I didn't flinch when they high-fived, like a scene they rehearsed to perfection. Same smug grin, same flick of the wrist, same cold, gleaming satisfaction in their eyes. "Sorry, man," Vanessa said with a tilt of her head. "The estate's ours now." Dana barked a cruel laugh. "Guess you should have read the fine print." I didn't look at them the way they saw themselves, triumphant, unshakable. I saw what they really were, short-lived. I placed the leather folder on the table. No drama, no noise. Vanessa barely glanced at it. She should have. There was a time I thought I'd found calm. A marriage, a house, a path that didn't lead to anxiety and second-guessing. I met Vanessa in a hospital lobby. Her father had just had a stroke. I was visiting an old mentor. She seemed composed, graceful, unshakable, or so I believed. We married within a year. Her father trusted me, welcomed me. I treated him with dignity, even when his memory started slipping. Slowly, I took over more responsibilities, legal affairs, estate matters. He asked me to keep things intact when the time came. I did more than that. I safeguarded him, only to discover I'd married the kind of person I was protecting him from. The first crack appeared about a year in. Vanessa stopped asking about my day, stopped seeing me. One night, I overheard her on the phone with Dana. "He's just useful," she said. I remember standing still in the hallway. Her words didn't cut, not the way you'd think. They simply confirmed what I already suspected. She was pretending, just like Dana, just like they did with their father, until he became a liability. They never saw the man, only his assets, the land, the inheritance. When he passed, the will was unambiguous, but they didn't bother reading it. They made assumptions. I let them fantasize about renovations, buyers, profit margins, let them grin with sharpened teeth and hollow pleasantries. Vanessa began guarding her phone. Dana showed up more. They'd fall quiet whenever I walked into the room. So I stopped walking in, stopped talking, started observing. They thought I was disappearing, but I was just completing the plan. 3 years ago, while her father still had clarity, he transferred everything to me, silently, legally, every inch of land, every dollar, every clause. The paperwork was flawless. Signed, witnessed, notarized. Why? Because he saw it, too. He saw Vanessa watching him like an equation. Heard Dana joke about early inheritance. He called me his son, and I treated his legacy as my own, because now it was. Today was meant to be their coronation. They even filmed themselves parading to the vineyard, talking about their takeover. They found a buyer, drew up contracts. I said nothing, because silence is the most powerful teacher. So when I laid that folder down, I already knew its contents. Title deeds, sale records, ownership transfers, all finalized years ago. Vanessa finally opened it. First confusion, then panic. Dana leaned over. Her voice cracked. "What is this?" I didn't answer. Just turned my phone to show them the security feed. Live footage of this room. Their faces. Their arrogance. The sound, crisp and undeniable. And then another video, time-stamped just 2 hours ago. Them mocking me, toasting to their empire, deriding her father's memory. I uploaded it to the estate's share drive. Board members, trustees, everyone received it. They weren't just ousted. They were unmasked. Dana stormed out, seething, called me a snake. Vanessa remained, hands trembling. "You tricked us." I met her gaze. "No, I simply listened while you lied." She stepped forward like she had a move left, a threat, a plea, but there was nothing left to use. Not with signatures inked, not when her indifference was documented in silence. She stared at the estate pamphlet, the one she printed, their names bold across the cover. I picked it up, dropped it in the trash, and walked out. The estate is quiet now. The vineyards are blooming, unspoiled, untouched. I hired a new caretaker, someone local, someone who honors the land. Some evenings, I sit where her father used to rest. He once told me, "Money's loud, legacy whispers. Know the difference." Now I do. I never needed courtrooms, never wanted headlines. I just needed them to realize the moment they thought they'd won was the moment they'd already lost.